Hi, thanks for booking a guided trip with the Gig Harbor Fly Shop. And before you go out on your kayak adventure, I want to go over the features of the kayak so that, that you're safe and comfortable out on the water. We have a couple different Hobie models that we use on our guided trips, and so I want to go over the models and the features of them. And first, this is the Hobie Outback. This is one of our guide boats here, and it comes with the Mirage Drive that has the turbo fins on it. It has a shifter to be able to shift from reverse to forward, and so if you're drifting towards the shoreline or you need to stay in position, it's a great way to maneuver the boat to keep it in place or to back up. The thing to remember about shifting is the shift, you want to pull straight back, not up. If you pull up on it, nothing happens. If you pull back on it, it shifts, and it doesn't need to be pulled hard. It is possible to break this piece if you yank up on it really hard, so we don't need to prove our strength with these. Now, to adjust for your leg length, the adjustment is on the pedal drive itself. The seat does not move. So to adjust for your leg length, there's a button on the top that you push, and this releases a pin that then allows you to move it to different numbers. Usually, I would say most people are between a 4 and a 6, but obviously if your legs are longer, you might need to put it all the way to a 7. The big thing to remember is that you need to have these numbers lined up. So right here I actually have it on a 5 and a 6, so now they're both on 5s. When you're pedaling, these fins move like this, and they flex in the water like a flipper on a penguin. And so you want to have a full range of motion when it's moving, but you don't want to hit the bottom of the boat every time. So if you're smacking the bottom of the boat, just put it one click further away, and you'll be all set. If you need to store any gear in the Hobie Outback, there is a hatch bucket here where you can put some gear, keep it accessible. It comes with water bottle holders. The seat, if you need to take the seat out, if maybe you're gonna pull up on the beach for lunch, there's a clip in the back here, and then the seat just rotates forward and comes out. These posts on the bottom give your seat some legs. To put the seat back into the boat, put the seat in the kayak and then rotate the seat forward by putting pressure on the seat. Check it on both sides by pulling up to make sure it's locked in, and then make sure to buckle the back. There's a lumbar support dial on the back of the seat. If you pop that out, it loosens it up. Pop it in and tightens it. And then there's a retractor here on the side. To adjust the front of the seat, pull this tab here and then lower it to the desired height. To steer the boat, there's a drop-down rudder right here. It's even labeled. To deploy the rudder, pull the pulley to the middle of the boat so that the little jaws release the rope. The rudder will drop down, and then you can steer from the right or left side. To pull the rudder up, you have to remember to pull the rope along the boat. You don't want to pull it out here. This is the Hobie Pro Angler, and there's a lot of great features about this boat. It's heavy, but it's our most stable boat. So if you're looking for more stability, if you're a little bit worried about being out on the water for your first time in a kayak, make sure you request the Pro Angler. There's a big front hatch that you can put a lot of gear in. So if you have a backpack with you or something like that, feel free to bring it. You can throw a jacket in there. You can always have your guide also carry gear for you as well. Just like the Outback, this drive has the turbo fins that have reverse. One thing to remember is that when you are pulling up onto the beach or in the shallow water, you need to remove the pedal drive from the boat. And it's very easy to do that. And what I do is I get some speed so I have momentum heading toward the beach. I'll reach forward and just pull these two black clips towards me. And then I can pull the drive straight out. To install the drive, just slam it in the boat. It automatically hooks in. You want to make sure that both of these clips have clipped in. You do not need to pull these forward because that will loosen the drive. So the drive automatically hooks in when you pop that thing down there. Now the Pro Angler seat is a little bit different than the Outback. To adjust for the seat height here, it's on the armrest. There's a little diagram that shows you which direction you need to go, but to lower it, you pull forward, and that lowers the rope. And then there's a ratcheting system to raise it up. The left side handles the backrest. So if you pull forward, drops this back, and then it ratchets forward to raise the seat up. There is a lumbar support dial on the back as well. Now to take the seat out, you have to unhook this clip off this post, remove the strap, and then rotate the chair forward. To put the seat in, hook those front legs into these little black pieces here, rotate it backwards, and then remember to hook that little clip. There it is, the Hobie Pro Angler. Incredibly stable. If you're gonna stand up in it, you can hold on to the pedal drive to kind of help yourself up, or the seats. You could use two hands and grab the bars, but you'll find that the chair is so comfortable that it's actually really easy just to sit and cast all day long, and standing up is not always necessary. We have one other option for trips. We have a 17T Pro Angler that's a two-person kayak that's much larger than this one, but it's set up very similar. And it's really great for older adults that might have limited mobility, or sometimes a trip where we have a kid along on the trip. It gives us the ability to maneuver the kayak without the angler having to have to worry about that. And so usually the guide will sit in the back seat and control the boat, and then the client will sit in the front seat. And sometimes we don't even give the client in the front the pedals. We just let them sit up there and they're along for the ride. And it's 17 feet long. It's like a foot-powered drift boat, and it's a great option for single anglers. Thanks again for booking a trip with us. We hope you have a lot of fun out on the water. Please give us a call or send us an email if you have any questions about your trip, and we'll see you soon.